Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10 Rats. Welcome back to Legends of Eisenwald, where we're still in the middle of our transformation of peasant murdering Heinrich to good guy Heinrich. But last time we made a bit of progress in that regard by helping the villagers of Wetwood with a cure for their plague, despite them being somewhat in the same general vein as a bunch of heretics that were ending up murdering the priest that came with us to administer the cure. But, you know, despite Alban's objections, we did end up providing the cure to the, ostensibly innocent villagers, and now we're going back to the bishop to see what he thinks about it. I guess We'll see what he's made of. If he now says, like, they dare murder a priest, let us eradicate them all, then, yeah, then they're all just, like, that will pretty much be the expected turn of events after what we've seen on this map so far with all the people in power. I see you have questions, ask them freely. Okay, what do you wish to speak of? Tell about healing peasants in Wetwood. So, did the potion help those unfortunate people? Yes, your eminence. I will thank the Lord for that. Now, Heinrich, you have seen with your own eyes that Christ's church does good to all people without dividing them into rich and poor classes, and these are not empty words. However, God summoned Brother Jorgen too early. I'll pray for his soul and bewail his passing. There are too few people like him among us. That's a very wise observation, your eminence. You filthy little sycophant. This is just... ugh. Well, that was it. No foaming at the mouth, no filthy peasants, you must die. I wanna hear some more about this guy. I think he's about the most interesting person of power we've met so far, with his personal morals. I will not dazzle you with much eloquence. Of course you will sneer at the speech that the church brings God's light to the world. As I can tell from your eyes, you have seen much of the world. But the church is a very strong foundation of human society. Think of what would happen if the church didn't exist. Look around. Everyone wants to change the world, reshaping it to his or her own liking. Some are pulling to the left, others to the right. Some are shouting down with rich, others crush the rebel. Both crave that which never occurs without destruction and blood. And only we are ready not to destroy but to create. We do not crave change, we preserve what is good and seek to increase that which is good in this world. Your Eminence, it is interesting that you are aware that such idealism results in mockery, especially when you consider such deeds that... What would you say, that I wallow in vices, greed, cruelty and hypocrisy? Do not fear to say them, for neither my mitre nor my robe make me any better than the worst of sinners. But without the order we brought to chaos, Europe would simply fall back into the time of regression that we drove away. Yes, we sin, but we bring greatness as well. And I, the chief of sinners, am happy because of it. I can at least say I carry a candle, even if the hands that bear it are covered in dirt and blood, while others simply reach for gold, a crown, or an enemy's throat. That was a nice bit of writing there, I have to say. Make of that what you will. He might just be a really good actor, but I'm nonetheless quite pleased by how that was written. It was a really nice delivery. Manfred von Eiskam, I don't think we've run into you before. Pass if you're a Christian, and if you meet a mad prophet on your way, which is common enough in our world nowadays, don't listen to his words. Okay. Can I get your armor? Interesting. So far, definitely not the best person we've met here, but maybe the least worst. Whoop, wall of text crits you, Alban von Weiger. Otto is a criminal, and he knows it as clearly as we do. At least he does not hide under any cover of righteousness. How many so-called witches and sorcerers have been fried on his holy candle? He is a man of the old order, and if you consider slander, bribery, and murder the customs of the church and his old order, then he fulfills them with great gusto. He claims the foundation of our world is the church, a refuge for the rich and poor alike. He accepts the confession of a minor and then charges the minor until he is destitute. I find his reasoning enjoyable, at least. I wonder if Otto seeks to keep the status quo as it is, so he and his kind can eat and drink without doing any labor to attain it. No wonder they'll burn alive anyone who will want to change it. Do I detect a hint of sympathy for these heretics, Alban? And why not? But a man needs faith, I understand that fact well enough. And thus we need an institution like the church to prevent a decline in society. But it doesn't change the fact that most of these righteous men are worse criminals than those rotting in the Duke's dungeon. Otto is right, he might just be the worst of them. I don't really share that opinion, considering that the amount of self-awareness that nobles have so far demonstrated regarding their impact here, and the, staggering displays of hypocrisy and selfishness. At least Otto is somewhat outwardly penitent. Not that we need to buy everything he says, but at least he says it. Like, if you check with Falke or even, Alban's boss, who is arguably the worst of them, then I'm not so sure. They're just a bunch of hypocrites. And while that may be the case for Otto as well, at least he seems to be a more self-aware hypocrite, or he's more open about his hypocrisy. And I don't know. I mean, so far what we've done for the other nobles has only benefited the other nobles. What we've just done for Otto was, at least objectively speaking, not a bad deed. So I don't know. Okay, we're at a crossroads here. Let's think about where to go. We could go down to Ursula and sort of break with the Fichtens. Or we could go up and check this area. I think I want to go up and check the area there. I will, however, also pop into various places in between just to see whether I can find that bloody book. Because it seems to be random where it appears. There's also some other things that we can still do. There is a swift-footed mantis, who I guess we're getting closer to being able to ambush. I mean, the game basically tells us you can only lure him out if you sort of set a trap for him with a sort of a smaller troop of people who are well outfitted. And I'm sort of curious about trying that. What do we have here? People say a sorcerer once passed by this village. He decided to sacrifice the residents' lives to the spirit of the lake by making them drown themselves. But there weren't enough peasants to satiate the hunger of the spirit, so it devoured the sorcerer as well. Nobody has since dared to settle in this village. Let me guess, the bandits aren't too fazed by this. Let's just go... Oh, okay. So much for no one has dared to settle in the village. But yeah, I don't mind getting into a fight or two, because we still have this guy to gain a level, and he's not too far off from it. So I'm actually sort of trying to force that a little. Let's give you a stab. Hang on. Yeah. Heinrich. I guess we're going for the one shot here with this guy. And gotta throw a little bit of invigoration on our more squishy targets. This should hopefully suffice to take him out. Yep. There's Cora doing its job. I kind of want to drag out the whole go to the bishop and hand over the sword for a little while longer, just because of wanting to keep the sword for as long as I can. But yeah, I'm still inclined to give him the sword instead of the girl. Wow. Okay, that should be healable. You die. Damn, we should probably not be able to get the healing off when we, because they are about to surrender. Ah, but it's fine. It's fine, I don't want to drag this out any longer. Okay, we can at least get some healing on this gentleman here. And everyone else is pretty much fine anyway. See what you can do with your Legend of Korra here. Very nice. Okay. Yay! Level up! Okay, and we have the deserted village taken under our wing. Okay then. Oh yes! He's back! Oh yes, he's back! Yes! I'm so happy now. And he can wear the Brigandine. I like it. But yeah, Ultimate Badass is back. I like it. Yes, indeed. Finally. We have him again. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's check what Dry Glade is about. Yeah, let's heal them. Let's sell some stuff. Wow, those seem like pretty god-awful prices, actually. Let's not sell some stuff. Hang on, I didn't check the inventory that they have. Okay. And yes, I have finally wisened up to the fact that there are different prices in this game. I just haven't found the time to compare them quite yet. Thank you though for pointing out that the monasteries are paying quite atrociously. That I hadn't noticed. There we go. Lighthouse. Okay, nothing. Ewald von Zwischenküste. We've also heard about this guy though. We are looking for Marcel Lacha or something, I think. Is that you? Yeah, Marcel Blaha. Okay. I probably butchered that pronunciation because it's Bohemian and thus probably Czech. Is it? I'm not sure. I should know this since part of my family's from there, but it has been a generation or two. There we go. Greetings, traveler. To what do I owe this visit? Nice hat you got there. I'm Heinrich von Lahnstein and I come on behalf of Archbishop Otto. The Inquisition suspects you of murdering your own wife by means of sorcery. What nonsense! She had already been a widow when I married her, and it turned out that she was already with child from her first husband. The excitement went to her head, and by evening she had had a miscarriage. Neither she nor her child survived. Sorcery has nothing to do with that, and let anyone prove the opposite. I think you'll find that the burden of proof with the Inquisition is usually the other way around, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So Marcel, if you accompany us to the dungeons of Mittelburg, I'm absolutely sure that everything will be proved soon. Or save yourself the trouble and prove it right now. I have heard the rumors, some nonsense that I kill with my blood. Well now, there is a man who lives in Windfeld on Tinker Street. Wagner, an alchemist and doctor of medicine. Nobody else around here is a better specialist in poison than he. I shall give you a sample of my blood that I will draw out before you, and you can take it to him. And if it is poisonous, I'll deliver myself up for trial gladly. Very well, I'll visit Wagner in Windfeld. You are adamant in your innocence more than a guilty maid would be. Or perhaps you're just an experienced liar. But if you were innocent, who would gain by your demise? I had a bitter enemy in Bohemia, Radim Irles. His son served in the Hussite troops, and it so happened that I, while defending my lands from those heretics, killed him with my own hand. After that, Radim swore to be the death of me. I fled, but he went after me. This notion of sorcery and poison comes from him, and he stoops to inform the Inquisition of it, although he was a father of the heretic himself. It seems they aren't very discerning who they trust. I think they just want your land, dude. I really think they just want your land. Call me cynical, but... Okay, anything we can get you that is an improvement. Not a fan of the selection so far. Nope. Oh, but you're paying better. Okay, let's get you some stuff, and I think I'm gonna throw the crossbow at him too. Need money. Need more money. Another village up there, okay, and more villages. While we're here, I'm just wanting to kind of check out the scene here. Forest garden. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a pagan temple that stood here, but the early church fathers burnt the heresy from the lands. It seems, however, that witchcraft had seeped into the ground itself. Apples have grown here since, but if a man is too religious, they can poison him. Okay, wow. Oh. Okay, hang on. Can we get there? There's a ruin up there. And I'm nothing if not curious when it comes to ruined towers and whatnot. And there's another castle there as well. I could use another castle as well. Tower ruins. Okay, let's check. I'm kind of waiting for some knight to be a bit of a bastard again, so we can take over another castle. But let's see what's in here. Okay, another battle waiting for us. Fine with that as well. Oh, holy crap! That's a bunch of heretics. Okay, if we bring this guy down, then the priest can go for the... okay, yeah. I'm trying to puzzle out how to most effectively go for the archer. Parry stance? See if we can get them to... See if I can get this guy to come to me. Aim shot stance, okay. Now, if Heinrich goes here, this guy also can attack Heinrich. That would be great though, so let's wait with Heinrich. Let's throw an invigorate on this gentleman. Can you get him down? Yes! Good. Okay, healing. Shield of Faith. Let's shield you, because I kind of expect you to get attacked, or I hope you get attacked. Right, let's shoot you, and then hopefully you can finish him. Ah, damn it. No, he has to attack this guy. Bugger. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, then Heinrich is gonna have to do his thing, and we'll just have to do the fancy schmancy spearman thing some other time. Yeah, oh well. Okay. That at least took his invigoration off. And can we get you to die, please? No. Damn it. Well, that went all kinds of wrong. I'm just trying some things out. That's why I'm not doing it my usual headlong rushing in way. There we go. Punishment for your sins. Okay. Got a shield going here. Wow, was he in... Did he just get blasted through an invigorate and all sorts of other shenanigans? That's pretty impressive, actually. Right. Die. And these guys are pretty much alone fairly soon. Boink. And boink. Oh yeah, okay, that was too far. Too many hexes in between to top you up, even though it's a bit ridiculous how little health you were missing. Still, oh, you're probably gonna get hit again if I... Yeah, damn it. Oh, that was a counter spell thing, I think. Unholy Protection, or whatever it's called. Let's see here. Let's do that again. And see if we can get rid of this guy some other way. Nah. Stop targeting this guy. Okay. You stop targeting anything. Because you're dead. I know the righteousness of the good church is bashing a mace into your face. There we go. Victory. Hey. Okay, -5 defense, -5. I'm not interested, I have to say, but it's a nice, nice bit that we can sell. You have taken a lot of wounds, my friend. Let me get... that's pricey, but gotta be done. Gotta be done. Okay, he leveled up. Yes. Everyone leveled up. Very nice. Okay, now we've got a priest here. We could go for crossbow now. I like archers for some reason. I don't know why. I'm fond of archers. Okay, is this... yeah, suitable for you, and I think we can throw the padded jacket. Wait, didn't we just have an armor on this guy that... never mind. Okay, you will be my riding experiment here. Get you that horse pike and the battle horse, and see how you handle that. What I kind of want to do is buy another cross amulet as soon as I can. Bandits have captured your building, deserted village. Okay, I'm heartbroken. But yeah, I sort of... Oh, Castle Gelster. I think we've heard about that, didn't we? Oh yeah, this is... Yes, this is... Marcel's place. Just checking what we can do here. Okay, pick up some guards. Not really interested. For people say the former owner of Castle Gelster was known as an eccentric man. At a whim, he would mutilate the first visitor of the day with his dagger. Charming. He then gave the cripple a precious stone in payment for the incident. In those days, you often encountered wealthy eyeless innkeepers or an earless bride with rich dowries. Ugh. Seriously? I can only reiterate, everyone in this map is a complete bastard. Steep bank. Okay, steep bank. The banks are as treacherous as the tempers of the local people. Whether an unfaithful wife, a thief, or a slanderer, a terrible fate awaits them. They are thrown off the bank with stones around their necks. They quickly drown in the dark waters. No comment. Okay, I think we've reached the edge of the map. We quickly check that castle out there and see what that's about. Oh, what do we have there? Some sort of pillar. Wait, that's actually so far... Oh, okay. I was just thinking, is there no road to that castle? Castle Holzwand. Castle Wooden Wall. Holzwand is located in the impregnable wildwood. The forest protects the castle better than its stone walls. It is for that reason that the castle is called Holzwand, which means wooden walls. Yes, indeed. Erhard von Hohentann, do you have something to tell me? I don't know. Hello, traveler. You look like a man from Erzglanz, so why not stay in your mountains? Now is not the time for walking. A slaughter will start soon. Very ominous indeed. Okay, there's something else down there. I figure we might as well make this a bit of a journey of discovery while we're at it. Mossy Ravine, okay. The first thing you see when wandering this district is a stretched skin of an unknown beast that looks like it just might belong to either a bear or a wild boar. There is an offering of forest grass nearby. It seems to be nothing more than a shrine for local pagans. Heresy! Burn them! Been hanging out with the bishop for too long. Okay. Interesting. We swing around here. Is there anything more to be discovered? This looks like it's gonna be... Oh, hey, wait up. Burned area. Is this? Hang on. This might be one of our local legends. Once long ago, an eccentric wanderer visited the village. He was dressed in rags and his face bore marks of the pox. The residents were angry due to constant hunger and poverty, so they set their dogs on the old man. God's punishment descended upon the village. Lightning struck the village until it was completely incinerated. Okay, no, it's not what I thought it would be. But there is still the crumb of bread thing that we have, and also the legend of the dancers, which is more like a burned out inn. Okay, there's so much stuff here. I kind of sort of want to do a little bit of errand map discovery in Crane Hill. Yes, there it is. I'm hungry, give me some bread, at least a crumb. Bread, bread, he has bread. Nunc est bibendum. Now we will feast. Huh. Okay. Let's have at ye, because I can actually hurt you. I think we can hurt these fellows as well. Yes, we can. Exorcism inflicts 44. Yes! Be gone! Ooh, yes! Lovely! I like it. Okay, who do we invigorate? You're gonna get stabbed a little, so we might as well invigorate you. And... can we make a shared project out of bringing one of these guys down between the two of them, maybe? Wow, okay, that was super effective. And, yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, we don't have the horse out because the territory isn't great for it. Oh, you can actually step around there. I didn't see that square there. Or that hex, rather. Who's damaged? You're damaged, you're damaged, you're damaged. Yeah, not quite yet. Go away. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, 5 damage. He's just such a tin can man at this point. It's just ridiculous. Okay, that's already the end of the turn, I think, so let's heal them back up. Just kill this gentleman here and be done with it. Get a little nice bit of experience going as well. I hope now these hungry ones have eaten their fill. Perhaps it's worth telling Father Moritz about them. Yes! It was once a rich village with white pastures, but then crop failure hit the village, and that was followed soon after by a fire. The village died out, and the arable land was overtaken by the forest. People began to spread tales of ill omen about the place, and no one has settled here ever since. Well, Heinrich's next good deed has finally put them to rest. Hang on, what's this? Is this a thing? Is this something we can... Doesn't seem to be the case. Nope, okay. Right, so that was a nice bit of charity work we've done there. I guess we will continue our pursuit of the main quest. You know, the wizard, the witch, and the wardrobe. No, what's it called? The widow, the pastor, and the wolves next time. I thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you then, and bye for now.